from Texas, Tennessee, or Kentucky, they're blazing the big rigs right here at Burlington. Hi, I'm Laura DeAndros. We're talking about Ribfest. This is Canada's largest. We're going to give you a little sample this morning. Please stay with us. I know these guys are good. Look at their trophies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
It's 25. You know what? The whole crew here, we've been in training for Ribfest. We haven't eaten in days.
Oh, days.
No.
Look at me. You can see my ribs. I'm wasting away here.
Yeah.
Oh, Lori, I got to carb up today.
You know what? This is the day that the control room and everyone at the station
love
just
you.
love
Oh,
me.
yeah.
They not only love me, they prep me. Even
It's
a couple
Get Her
days
In You
before.
Fridays on
Lord.
Morning Live.
Oh, Lord.
We love you. Did we mention that?
All of a sudden, I have an entourage, you know? And I'm like, hold on, guys. Hold on. But you know what? I'm just reading some of the signs here. It's so funny. Tennessee Fatbacks. We have Horn Dogs. We have Blazing Big Rig. And we all know what we're talking about. Yep. We're talking about, I know you're flipping over me, aren't you? We are talking about Canada's largest Ribfest. And truly it is, because we have the best rivers from all over Canada right here to pretty much for you to enjoy. Can you believe it? We're talking about 6 figures here. We have approximately, the largest was about 150,000 people pretty much came here to enjoy ribs. Ribs like Kentucky Smokehouse. We have here, Victor. It's really hard for, it's a big production for you guys to come here and to get it all set up just for a weekend. Just to give viewers just a little idea of how you get involved, what time were you and the crew here setting up?
Well, you know, the main part of the staff were here on Monday. We were setting up. We parked all the rigs, put up the signs. That's the hardest part. Because we got so much equipment, because it's such a busy weekend, that we send the equipment in another truck that comes on Tuesday. And then we've been just setting up and cooking in advance since then.
And you were, what time did you wake up this morning just to get some of the...
Oh, man, you got me up at some crazy hour, like 5:15, drive over here, load the smoker with ribs.
Just so it's nice and ready for 11 o'clock today. Because that's when Ribfest is going on here. 11 o'clock till all weekend long for you to enjoy. Please stay with us. We're going to show off some of these fatbacks. We'll be right back.
For some exciting times over the weekend.
Steve,
Yo.
give me a yeehaw.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw! Right here, Ribfest, Canada's largest. We're going to tell you more as we get those butts ready. Please stay with us. We'll be right back.
No cause to go. Well, we know.
It is 8 minutes away from 7 o'clock.
And I'm hungry.
Yeah.
Lori?
Ribs for
Okay.
breakfast. Sneak peek of Ribfest. Hey, Lori.
Okay, so how much do you love me?
A lot.
Lots.
Can you give me a yeehaw? Steve already got a rack of ribs for that.
I don't want to.
Yeehaw!
Yeehaw!
Thank you. No,
Sounds like
I
Toy
need-
Story 3.
How about one more time, together?
Yeehaw!
What people will do for
This is
ribs.
humiliating at this point, but we'll do anything
We'll
for
do
ribs.
anything for food.
At that point, I'll think about it. No, I'll bring some ribs. We have here John Thorpe. He is the co-chair here. John, you know what? It just, it's a tradition for everyone to come here. You know, Labor Day weekend, this is pretty much a good way just to say goodbye to summer, and what a fantastic way. So we have like ribbers from all over right here at Spencer Smith Park. It's a fantastic place.
It is. Beautiful place. We're all ready to go. Everybody's set up. They've been cooking the last couple of days. Ribs are ready, and at 11 o'clock today we open.
Yeah, can you imagine? A lot of these guys got set up, like you said, just a couple of days ago. But they've been here really early in the morning, just slow cooking all those beautiful ribs. And really, they have won tons of awards for their ribs. So they're no ordinary ribs. Like,
They're award-winning ribs, that's right. And if you tell them all, they'll tell you that each one of them is the best here.
Tell us a little bit about the entertainment, too, because it's not here just for ribs. There's just so much to do.
Yeah, we have a variety of bands here all weekend long. We start at 12 today. Saturday night we have John Ellison, who's the guy who wrote Some Kind of Wonderful. Sunday, Downchild Blues Band is back at night for the 16th year in a row. They're sort of a tradition here. We have Jack DeKaiser on Monday, and we have all sorts of other local bands throughout the weekend.
You have just so much to choose from right here, whether you want to bring in the family, some friends, or hey, you just want to enjoy it all by yourself. Please stay with us. We're here, Canada's largest Ribfest. Starting today, we'll be right back. Bone licking, finger lip smacking, finger licking good. We're talking about Ribfest. Hi, I'm Lori DeAndres here at Burlington Spencer Smith Park. This is where we're getting the big day ready starting at 11 o'clock. Please stay with us. We're going to tell you a lot more. Coming right up.
Stick around,
Yeah,
Mike.
yeah.
You'll have some.
You're up, Lori. That was a big hint.
We need another rack then.
Okay,
Rack 'em up.
they're getting the rack ready right now. Actually, you know what? When you come down here to Ribfest and you get yourself, whether it's a full rack or it's a half a rack, a lot of people don't think about the container themselves. But here in Burlington, they do, because it is not made out of styrofoam. It is made out of paper. We have here Ann Oates, and so proud because you have here a great award. So congratulations on being green.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you.
And this is what a lot of people don't think about, but you take pride in making sure that an event like this is green.
All the products that are used here at Ribfest are biodegradable, compostable, and that goes to from forks to the clamshells to the drinking cups. And we ask the ribbers when they join that this is how they have to follow the rules. So it's a must.
And a lot of people don't realize too that the volunteers, so they work so hard. They were already here around 5:30 this morning, making sure everything is ready. There's a whole group of them already together. They're having a little meeting, and they make sure that the park is neat, is tidy, and that sort of entices everyone to also come back as well.
Exactly. They're actually the backbone of Ribfest. If it wasn't
no pun intended.
If it wasn't for our volunteers, this wouldn't happen. Yeah, they work very hard, and they have 4 shifts. Last year we had about 170 volunteers. This year we have about 200. So it's because they do like coming here. It's a lot of fun. They meet friends, and we try to keep the park clean and make sure that the ribbers, follow all the rules. And I think because of all those ingredients, it's a very successful Ribfest. So.
Thank you so much, Anne, for joining us this morning, and congratulations again. We got you fully stacked right here. Please stay with us. We're Canada's largest Ribfest. Spencer Smith Park. We'll be right back.
Can only make me stronger. I need you.
Ribfest in Burlington. Should be some pretty good weather for that, Lori.
You know what? There's about 150,000 people expected to hit Burlington right here, Spencer Smith Park, where you'll find ribs from across Canada right here in one place, whether you like it Tennessee style, Texas style, or Canadian style. Please stay with us. We're going to show you a lot more coming up right back.
I'm 52 right now on Morning Live, and I smell ribs.
Yeah, I thought TV added only 10 pounds. Look at this.
Wow.
Hey, Lori.
The best racks you'll ever find. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? We have here Victor, who's going to tell us more from Kentucky Smokehouse. Okay, Victor, how long have you got these babies ready?
Well, what we do is we marinate them for about 24 hours in our dry rub. Then they go and hit the smoker. That's the smoker right there. We call her Christine because she's smoking hot and costs us lots of money. They sit in there for about 4 to 5 hours with hickory and cherry wood. And then the barbecue is actually more for showmanship and saucing. They're perfect right out of the smoker, even with no barbecue sauce.
And this pork will not be here if it wasn't for Patrick Bierman here. Patrick, you've supplied all the pork here, and it's all Canadian.
Yes, it is. All from our family-owned farms here in Ontario, and we're very excited to be a part of the Ribfest.
Tell us more about your farm.
We have 700 family farms. They're partners with Fearman's Pork, and they're wonderful people, small families, multiple generations, land-based, and they do a great job raising pork for us.
Okay, so since you know a lot about it, I need to ask you your favorite part of the ribs. You have back ribs.
Yes.
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 Yeah,
Yes.
side
Love
ribs.
all the ribs.
All the ribs.
Everything that Victor's cooking, I'd like to eat right now. As a matter of fact, I know it's early, but I'd love to be eating it right now. It looks great.
Yeah, but it's wonderful to be part of this this great event. You know, it's one of Canada's largest Ribfest going on right here in our own backyard.
Yes, it's great. The Rotary Club does a great job, and Fearman's is delighted to be the sponsor of Ribfest this year.
Thank you so much for joining us. Once again, we have here Victor. Victor, how many ribs do you think you'll get ready for just this weekend alone?
As many as Mr. Fearman can supply me.
That's a very good answer. We're going to show you a lot more right here at Ribfest. Steve, is your stomach growling? Are you drooling?
As soon
Are
as
you
I
getting
saw,
hungry?
as soon as I saw the notes today that said you're going to be at Ribfest, that at just about 4:15, that's when I started to get hungry. So it looks great. We're going to have to get over there this weekend, and it should be not too bad a weekend out there. But I want to.
On the video, and I'm not doing a reenactment. I just hurt myself.
Oh, shut up. It was always so hard.
Actually, that was one of my favorites in track and field when I was a kid.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, it was one of my least favorites.
Really? Yeah. I guess.
Although I'd like to try it now. 'Cause I'm a little bit, no, I am. I was always like a really weak kid.
Yeah.
Awful in sports, and now I've trained in
You're
stuff.
overdressing. You just break something in here.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, speaking
we
of
have
dress.
those wicker balls or whatever that we used to have. Yeah, speaking of dress, we've got fantastic women's and men's fall fashions from H&M. Fantastic and affordable.
Oh, and ribs.
And we got ribs.
Of course we got ribs. Yes, we do. We got 16 different rivers from across Canada right here, as well as great entertainment for the whole family. We're going to tell you a lot more. We're coming. We'll be right back.
Off for some ribs. Oh.
And it's not just about the ribs, Annette. It's about the entertainment, too. It's always a pleasure when I see him. We have here John Ellison, who's joining us this morning. He's one of the performers. Even though Ribfest starts at 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, you're all there ready for everybody.
I'm ready to rock, ready to roll.
I'm going to step back, and we're going to listen to you go. John Ellison.
There's a party going on right here in your neighborhood. And if you live in this town, you should be knocking on wood. So come on, we gonna have some fun. And we'll still be dancing in the morning when we see the sun. Yes, it's time to get loose, ain't no excuse. Don't fight the feeling, cause it ain't no use. And let your hair hang down and let the good time roll. Let your hair hang down and let a good time roll. Come on, come on, said we gonna have some fun. And we'll still be dancing in the morning when we see the sun. We ain't worried about what time it is, ain't right watching the clock. Cause we came here to roll and we came here to rock. Yes, it's time to get loose, ain't no excuse. Don't fight the feeling, cause there ain't no use in
here all weekend long. You can catch them today at 12 o'clock. So right here at Ribfest, not only do you have great ribs from guys from across Canada, you have great entertainment, rides for the kids. Hey, it's all here. Please stay with us. We're going to continue to get you fully stocked with a whole bunch of information. Please stay with us. We'll be right back, right here, Ribfest.
Come on and listen to the beat. Yes, it's time to get loose.
Transportation for guests of Morning Live is...
We're talking about ribs, baby, right here at Burlington. Hi, I'm Laura DeAndres. This is Victor from Kentucky Smokehouse. He's just one out of 16 that you could choose from right here. Spencer Smith Park, please stay with us. We're going to give you a whole lot more coming right up.
I don't care if Monday's blue, Tuesday's grey and Wednesday too, Thursday.
Northern traffic, Brian Wood updates at 9 o'clock. But now let's join Lori, who's getting us all wrapped up for Ribfest.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about, baby. It's all these great ribs. Now, we are here at Kentucky Smokehouse, just one out of 18 that you can find here. I know I said over 16, so it's 18 altogether. And they're from rivers from across Canada. And Burlington, right here, Spencer Smith Park, it is the largest here in Canada. And look at the way they're just smothering. Look. Isn't that just beautiful, Victor? You're making so many people happy right now.
Oh,
And
man.
hungry. So tell us about your secret. I know that so we see that you're putting a whole bunch of sauce in there and you slow cook it. But tell us a little bit about your rubs as well. When do you put it on? Do you put it on before you grill it or smoke it?
Well,
how do you do it?
The way we like to do it is we like to get, well, let me take it to the beginning.
Okay.
All us ribbers here start with the same frozen product. From there on, it's fair game. We all have our own rubs, our own methods, our own spices, the way we do it. What we like to do is we like to break the ribs, marinate them in our dry rub for about 18 to 24 hours, coat them with a little bit of apple cider vinegar, and then they go in the smoker.
Apple cider vinegar? Really?
Oh,
okay,
yeah,
go
that
on.
breaks down the fats. And then we put them in the smoker for 4 to 5 hours. We like to use a variety of fruit woods. And then the barbecue is really for showmanship. And then we sauce them up here with our original homemade barbecue sauce.
And you're here for hours on end, just satisfying over almost 150,000 people, which are going to show up right here at Spencer Smith Park. Tell us about your buddy here, your assistant.
Oh, my buddy here, this is T-Rex, Robbie Jr. He's part of TR Motorsports. I like to call him Ricky Bobby because it based the movie Talladega Nights on his life, actually.
Ooh, shake and bake, baby, shake and bake. Yeah, we're gonna shake and bake, baby, shake and bake. That's it, baby. We're gonna show right here, Spencer Smith Park. This is where we want you to be. We're going to actually, you know what I'm gonna do? We have some kids over here that woke up very early just to get the park all ready. So, hi, ladies. Can you just turn around and just wave to mom? They're so good. Right here, Ribfest all weekend long, starts at 11 o'clock. For the morning show, it starts right now. Bob and Annette?
Okay, thanks so much. Oh, I am so hungry right now.